Okay, I have never played Devil May Cry 3. So far, I've played Devil May Cry 1 and 2 blind on Subblock. 1 was pretty good. I guess 1 is one of those more important than it is good games where it definitely influenced and created the spectacle brawler genre. 2 was bad, though. And it started to become clear that 2 was bad early in the playthrough. It got really, really bad later on into the playthrough. So I've heard that 3 is kind of a response to the bad feedback on 2, and it's actually good. So let's see how that turns out. Also, is this game 480p? Because if it is, it looks like it is.
Sweet dreams.
I'm fixing it. Hold on. The menu's not, for whatever reason.
Heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon...
He's considered to be the best Devil May Cry, even with the games that have come out afterward.
With his sword, he shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale.
Got started there, huh?
But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both
Wait.
of them.
Now it's widescreen. Fuck. Hold on.
Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch enemies.
I guess there are just parts of the menu that are 480p.
It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted pleasure from this brotherly fighting.
There's 2 Dantes? One that's basically Dante. Sparta the name of his sword in the previous games?
But in the end, only one was left standing.
What a cool guy. It's cool hair. That helps me to distinguish them.
Wanna know the name?
Demon Dad?
Devil May Cry.
That might be right. Subtitles English, game options, lock on turbo. Turbo mode? No. This all seems fine. Oops. New game. Tutorial on. Gold or yellow? Gold? What? Please don't be the exact same cutscene. This is my nightmare. It is! Fuck! No, the actual nightmare is there's a cutscene that plays when you boot up the game, and it's the same cutscene that plays when you select new game, but it's skippable when you boot it up and not skippable when you select new game. So then you watch it twice. Oh, 2006.
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't been to this joint, and I'm already getting calls.
Right, we're playing Devil May Cry. This game is a little quiet. I'm gonna try to turn it up a bit here.
You a customer too? Well, if you want to use the bathroom, help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother. He sent this invitation for you. Please, accept it.
I can never tell if this is sincere or not. Usually it is the Japanese media. Take a chip and eat it. No, let him finish his pizza. I love that they keep it in frame there. Okay, no, they know this is silly. Now that's clearer. It wasn't as clear in Devil May Cry 1 and 2. They took themselves pretty seriously. Okay.
This party's getting crazy.
I could have seen people hating this when this came out if they were like, if they took Devil May Cry really seriously up to this point. This is more what I'm used to with like Bayonetta, which owes its existence to Devil May Cry. Like Bayonetta is complete nonsense, it makes no sense, but it's fine because it knows that it's silly. Ever since Legolas did that goddamn shield slide, shield surf, that was the end of human civilization. That was the end of entertainment. Alright, this is fun.
Don't bet on it.
It's stupid and fun instead of just stupid. Select from 4 basic attack styles. Use your selected style action to show the enemies just how crazy this party can get. Swordmaster, Trickster, Gunslinger, Royal Guard. Defeat enough enemies and eventually your style will level up, earning you new and wondrous style actions. Okay. Change styles, you have the mission start screen. Begin the game with a Trickster style. This is so far, just the beginning tells me that this game, I think I'm gonna like it more than the first two. Maneuver into a strategic position. Master different melee weapons. I'll just do Trickster since that's what they started me with. A crazy party. Mastered the true power of Dante. Tilde tilde. Crazy. Style action is just dashing forward. In your face, stylish action. Dope. Alright, the words they selected for the rating system are less stupid in this one. I also like the little combo meter, because it was kind of annoying in the earlier games. It was hard to tell what was going to keep it up. That makes the whole use your guns to keep it going thing make more sense, too. Hold down right bumper to lock on. No one's getting away. Okay. Blast! Alright, blast is pretty silly. The combo system feels a lot better in this one so far. It doesn't feel like random, uncontrollable nonsense. Which it definitely felt like in 2 and kind of felt like in 1. Like it was a half-formed idea. Dope. Also, having the meter there being really clear makes these long, protracted, similar enemy fights more interesting. It feels like you can actually work for it a little bit better. And where do you even go after Gunpool? Yeah, once combat it really needed to be refined. It was a neat idea, but it didn't really work for most of the game. I imagine it consistently get good ratings in Devil May Cry 1. You have to play it kind of stupidly. Don't do that to the pizza.
I can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party.
He kicked the camera and the camera got shot a bunch. Stylish PTS. I'll take a B. You joining, Andrea? See how often I'm allowed to save here. The Blood Link. Bludgeon the devils like an iron hammer. Okay, game. Try Swordmaster, I guess. Increase the power of your guns. He's got his jacket on his back.
That's totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet. You're gonna pay for that.
Are we just... Did Devil May Cry 1 and 2 not happen? Are we just rebooting it already? Why would you put on your jacket in such a cool way? You could just put on your jacket normally, dude. I feel like you're setting the expectations way too high. This game is very silly. It's like Bayonetta.
I hope you all have enough to cover all this.
Special moves. Not
It's
die
pretty cool.
special. Input certain commands to execute special moves. Blast him into the air. Okay. How are you doing, Andrew?
I'm good. I just took a nap. Hey, everybody. This is my day off, and I can do that.
Blast off! All right! Ever see an S rank?
Nice 6-gun. Nice.
Yeah, the basic gameplay feels significantly better in this. I don't know if this is their plan from the very beginning, right? Okay. Escape. Hold down right bumper, press A.
So, what's the story?
This guy, Dante, has some kind of investigation. He runs like some kind of demon private investigator firm or something silly.
Like Angel?
Yeah, there you go, like Angel. Probably inspired by Angel. and his dad was a dick who's also a demon or something. And then these guys tried to fuck up his pizza that he was trying to eat.
Oh, that's rude.
I figured that would speak to you.
Why would they do that?
I'm surprised the game got a 3rd entry, but maybe they were just like, give us another try, we know what we're doing.
Was the second one where you played as a guy and a girl, like,
Yeah, that was a really bad one. Like, embarrassingly bad. I was wondering if I could just continually keep my combo up by deflecting his attacks there. 3 times I can, okay.
Oh, you're almost dead.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, you're almost dead. I don't think you're gonna defeat this one.
The feeling of the guns are better too. Like they kind of slow you down while you're using them, especially if you're in midair.
Healing items?
I
Does
don't.
it say dope?
It does say dope. D for dope. D's get dope degrees. That felt less arbitrary, that boss fight too. I feel like this game's a little bit more deliberate. The first 2 felt very button mashy, especially the second one.
Say that like it's a bad thing.
He did a thing where he like kicked over a pool table and all the pool balls were in the air, and he shot the cue ball and it made a break, and then the balls hit all the demons in the face. It was pretty silly. You've seen Bayonettas.
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time go?
I think the fact that it knows it's silly now helps. And it lets them be even sillier. Yeah. The second one especially seemed to really take itself seriously. S will be sufficient. With that guy in his cool hair. Yes, attack him with your least threatening weapon. I kind of get the sense that Devil May Cry 1 and 2 didn't happen, and they're just like, let's try again.
No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
Not that anything in those games made any sense anyway, especially the second one. I thought that was a whale. Oh, it kind of is. They shot the screen because it was cool.
Oh, I was like, yeah, what's up with that? Hey! Take a B.
Bees get degrees.
I remember I was a straight A student in high school, and then I went to college, and I became like a B+ student. Yep.
That's fair.
Yeah, actually, I don't really remember going through a lot of like angst about it. I was just kind of like, it's hard now.
I come. Well, doesn't it excite you? The Temenegru has revived. The Great One. who once
Temenegru?
ruled this earth as the medium between the human world and the demon world. Isn't it a magnificent view? The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil, constructed this glorious
Where does Devil May Cry
edifice.
take place? It's not on Earth.
After 2 millenniums of confinement, it can
Is it
at last
millennia?
fulfill the
Yeah,
purpose
millennia.
for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern. Did he have it?
So the opening cutscene
Of course.
explained why his hair looks like that.
He's taking good care of it. After all, it is the only memento left.
Oh, there aren't like Earth cities.
But he has no idea of its true power.
It's not like, oh, it's Earth, but then there's this secret supernatural thing that's happening that only supernatural people can see. Like, this, again, spooky hell tower is real. Everyone can see
Did you
it.
just stab him in the dick?
one's more important than it is good. Oh man, it's playing that squish noise on repeat. 3 is amazing. They should go back and make a 2 at some point.
So I'm still very confused. That cutscene did not help.
Oh, absolutely. Expect every cutscene to make things more confusing. Same as Bayonetta. Okay, David Bowie's in this.
Okay.
It's a Bayonetta thing, not this thing.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, now there's David Bowie. He's her dad? Or something? Whatever, it's David Bowie, it's fine. That was cool.
Why is there a 3?
Change your style. So what's the difference
Is there a
between
thong option?
Royal Guard and Trickster? They both say they let you dodge. Oh, I definitely shouldn't be using this one. That was a mistake. Next time I get to a statue. Kick jump. The kick jump felt so bad in the previous games. Let's see how that's changed now.
Excuse me.
There we go.
And those little red orbs help.
Orbs are XP.
Ah. How do you get health back? Because you're kind of low.
Nice we get some health back right now. Blast!
All right. Did they ever say excellent? What about like tubular?
Like that special world in Mario World. Two types of sealed doors. Blue seals release the door seal by solving a puzzle. Defeat all the enemies. Oh, thank God. That was a huge problem in Devil May Cry 2, where it was like, there's a million enemies, do they just spawn forever? Do I have to kill them to progress? Like, I have no idea. Breakables. To remind you of Tubular. Gnarly. Is Tubular the tough one? Is that the one with the little balloon Mario? Fuck you, Bar.
You get that XP.
It's definitely a cooler setting to explore than generic, shitty Castlevania castle. Device that seems to be reacting to the sword's power.
Stick your dick in it.
That's a tough one. Shotgun.
Alright! I fucking love shotguns.
Switch guns with left trigger in real time. I love the little tilde thing in the top.
So little time!
So many guns.
Much switch. So gun. Wow.
I assume it's worse than the pistols, but we'll see. Make Dante look good. Are you serious, Gabe? This is the dumbest tutorial pop-up I've ever seen.
But is that like the point of this game is to look badass? Like, it's just
But like for a camera instruction.
oh, look, you can disco dance or. Oh, it's a strip pole. There's.
Can I use it?
Dude, that would be awesome.
I totally would if it would
You
let
had,
me.
like a little strip tease animation, little strip tease cutscene.
Stylish rank. Blast off! Still don't really have a handle on switching targets once I'm locked onto something.
Is it like pushing in one of the...
I thought it would be the right stick. It's supposed to be the left stick, it says, but it doesn't work very well. Now, the whole thing of use a variety of moves was also true in both of the first two games, but it feels a lot easier to tell the difference now with the way the meter works. Oh, that hand can hurt you? Fuck that.
Now we can't. You have infinite bullets.
I do.
Oh my. Someone was dragged. Bleeding quite profusely.
You're making a mistake assuming that means anything.
Oh. That was gonna be like, you know, Final Fantasy VII.
I know, right? They fucked that part up in the remake.
I'm
the one
sorry.
part that through the FF7
Yeah, that
bedtime
was, like, the
story
part
is
that
the one
just
thing that
blew
stuck
your
with you.
mind.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. Oh yeah, Andrea would have really liked Doom. I might actually have her play Doom once we finish it on stream. The fuck is this? I don't understand.
It doesn't really seem to be doing anything.
It's giving me a combo meter though. This is just to practice the combos, I guess? Crazy!
Well, how he doesn't just jump, he flips.
A statue of the omniscient god of time and space. Divinity statues. Power up using your red orbs. Alright, well this style is not great. I'll do Trickster. Ebony and Ivory. Holy Water. Boosts maximum life. Good actions. Stinger. Drive. Air Hike. Oh, this is a double jump. I should have saved up for that. Oops. Okay, looks like I can save at will, so that's good to know. I don't think so. Hold on. Looked like it was a pseudo secret.
So who's excited about the new Smash Brothers character? Slash, when that was announced, I was like, isn't he already a character?
No, it makes one of the torches go out while you're hitting it. I'm pretty excited. I think it was a good choice. Ice Guardian's Chamber. Something that always puzzles me about Devil May Cry and Bayonetta is that things always seem to happen for no reason. It's like it's hard for me to imagine how they wrote the game. Like, yeah, then he has to be in a bar, and then there's like a cave with an ice monster. Whatever.
Are you like half demon?
I think so.
I've never seen a talking mud before. You know, in a dog show, you'd definitely take first place.
What a cool
That's
guy.
supposed to be like insulting.
Oh, now I can't leave.
Fido, how about I take you out for a walk? Come on, puppy. Let's go.
The reflections in the ice are pretty cool.
What time is it?
Showtime! That's kind of cool. You have to break the ice off to actually damage it. That's a cool attack. Okay. I really wish I could understand how to switch targets. It said to use the left stick while you're locked on, but it doesn't really seem to cut it.
You need to heal. Or play more conservatively. Dude, you're fucked.
Hey, Washu, how you doing? Mechanically, this one's really good so far, and it's pretty silly, but it knows it's silly, so that helps. Oh, classic. He's glowing red because he's going down. Wait. What do you... what?
I said you're dead. I'm just laughing at your failure.
Oh, I see.
That was not much healing. When did it turn red? Nice dodge, nice dodge.
This is a cool boss fight, actually, because it kind of, like, is sight readable. There's tells for all the attacks.
That was a tough one. Dude, stop doing attacks and let him hit you. Rude.
I know, right?
Oh, well, that was an attack.
I think it probably made me lose my item there. Let's see. Yep.
How dare you defend yourself? Exactly, you get it, Robin.
I hate spending money on these. They get more expensive every time.
Stop letting him hit you.
Oh.
Do you have to listen to this whole thing again? Oh, thank God. He's like, here, doggy! Here, doggy! It's like, dude. Yeah, punish it. Falling down.
Poison and Rage Phase 2. Which him having multiple phases is an improvement too. A lot of the bosses in Devil May Cry 1 and 2 were just like hit point sponges and there was no real change in their mechanics as you fought them. This is when the boss actually becomes a boss though, or attacks you constantly.
Alright, way to dodge that.
Looks like I got a lot of iframes on my dodge.
Oh man, I don't remember
There's a
doing
head,
that
at least.
claw attack. That's pretty nasty.
It's kind of cool how he rotated his heads there. There's a big part of his hitbox that's like, I can't walk into it, and it's really frustrating, so I can't tell where I'm allowed to stand. I'm gonna die.
But you did better this time.
Now I have to fight him with no healing.
Oh, you can't afford another heal thing?
Yeah. It gets more expensive every time, so... First attempt was really good until he turned red. And I'm already doing worse than last time. I think I took like no damage until his phase transition before.
Yeah, this is not going well.
To jump in the air to avoid that? I've always gotten hit by it. Yeah, this is much worse than my last attempt. Yeah, then when he turns red, his claws are no longer damageable or something. But no, that one is for some reason.
Yeah, you can hit his hands. Looks like. Hey, yeah, get on top of him and hit him from, you know, above. You know?
Can I get on top of him?
You just did.
No, I was just able to double jump on him. I
Oh,
can't actually
alright.
hang him. I'm already dead, so I'll let him kill me here. I don't know how to avoid that ice attack, though. Thanks, game.
That's what I used to do with Cerberus in Kingdom Hearts. I would jump on its back and just start whacking the back of its head.
What made you think that you're supposed to jump on the Hydra's back?
Oh, I don't know. I was just kind of pushing buttons and I ended up on his back and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Seems like a pretty safe place to... Oh wait, is that a joke from something else?
That's a thing that Phil says over and over during the fight. He keeps yelling it.
Oh, well then that's how I knew.
Yeah, so I think that you can picture there's like a wall in front of where his foot is that extends from foot to foot. And I can't move past that. Come on, switch targets, dude. Stop it.
Run away! Run away! I told you to run away!
I did!
Run away better!
Breakdown. Okay, there's only part of the arena that can hurt, I guess.
Good dodge, good dodge. Throw it! Throw it! Sorry, I didn't tell you sooner enough. Okay, punish him as he's going back.
I can't hit him while he's going back.
Oh, you can't? Oh, you did better than last time? Not
No,
your
I did
best
worse than
run.
last time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got this. You can beat Biggie and Smalls. You can beat this guy.
Yeah, I'm not clear, like, if I'm doing something wrong. I try to dodge when I see him do animations that look like an attack, but I'm not always able to.
You tried shooting at him? Throw it.
Should probably just be shooting him whenever I'm not attacking. Maybe that's part of the problem. Shoot him to break the ice, I guess.
Tell me what I want to hear. Andrea's a genius.
What's that?
I said Andrea's a genius.
What's that?
I told you to shoot him.
Oh.
Oh, you just came to that on your own?
Yeah, I didn't hear you say
Andrea and
that. Sorry.
Dylan are geniuses.
S for sweets. It's just showtime. This is stylish. What is happening that's different here? Did I just stun lock him or something? I don't understand. I was having all this trouble with him. This time I just shot him a couple times in the head at the start of the fight. He's not even phase transitioning this time.
There we go. Yeah, I think you got a lucky stun lock there.
Yeah, it was bizarre. I literally don't know what happened.
You stun locked it. It's like the gargoyle jumping off the bridge in whatchamacallit, Dark Souls.
God, switch the Shing. It might be that's what it is, and shooting it with the gun does that better.
Oh.
This happened a couple times in Devil May Cry 1, where there was a boss fight where it was like, it was either completely kicking my ass or I would just nuke it.
Sure myself.
Regardless, you have proved your strength. I acknowledge your ability. Take my soul.
I guess I have to say I appreciate that the guns matter now, because in the first two games they did 0 chip damage.
You may now rub my belly and give me ear scratches.
Their purpose is basically just to keep your combo running, but the combo was less important in the prior games, so it's cool that they made the guns more important for boss fights, or at least for that boss fight.
What the hell is that? A trophy?
No idea.
Most improved! No. Fine. Looks like a weapon. I got a most improved trophy for volleyball in high school because I sucked.
Is that a triple nunchuck? Oh, but he wasn't called Cerberus, but his weapon is. Infused with the elemental power of ice. Switch devil arms with the right trigger. In real time!
Real time? No way!
Okay. Oh, that's cool. You can switch mid-combo. I wouldn't have expected that.
Is that a motorcycle? Okay, it's a motorcycle. Who the fuck's on the motorcycle? Some chick? Yeah.
She was the one earlier that shot the fire out of the back of the motorcycle and it burned all of the zombies.
Going to the party? What's the hurry? Didn't you get an invitation?
Kick his ass. Oh. Nice. Oh, come on. Seriously? That's pretty
You were like
ridiculous.
kicking off it was fine, but surfing it was too much. That was the line for Andrea.
Yeah,
It's like, all right, that's fine. Oh, she shot it behind her. That's reasonable.
yeah. He Matrix dodged it.
Whoa, she's got heterochromia. You just no-selled that.
I'm confused.
Just keeps getting better and better.
You walked into the beginning of the game. You're not missing any context.
No. Oh, D's get degrees.
Wasted a ton of souls on consumable healing items. And by a ton, I mean 500, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, now they're in space.
No, they're still in the tower. They're just looking down on the village. Or the city.
Oh, I think you're right.
It's just nighttime.
Couldn't tell
Looks
from the
like
camera
we
angle.
have an uninvited guest.
Is that so?
A human. A woman.
Not a woman.
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. If that is what you want.
Yeah, I'd be fine.
Actually, I happen to be acquainted with that woman.
Oh, that means they did it.
A storm is approaching.
You know that's not a useful thing to say, right?
Right, I
dude?
was like, I don't understand why you said that. All right, okay, so he's going to kill the motorcycle lady, but I thought
He's a weatherman.
the gray Sonic the Hedgehog hair. That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
That's what his hair-
there's an opening cutscene. You did miss the context of the opening cutscene where we saw why he styled his hair.
Because he wants to be Sonic the
He
Hedgehog.
got into a duel and he like slicked his hair back.
Oh.
That's all. So he
Did
didn't
have
look as
just,
much like Dante, so he tore him
gel
apart.
come out of his hands like sweat.
Getting your bearings. It's never gonna top the one that says "Pose Dante" with the camera.
No, I thought it was like make Dante look cool
Maybe that was what it was. Yeah.
or something like that.
Pose with Dante. Keep Trickster. How do you feel about people who wear jackets but no shirt?
I mean, I am just happy that I get to see some like sexy male, you know, torso,
That's fair.
you know? So yeah, that's what I think about it. Abs.
This castle seems like the castle from the first game.
Although it doesn't really seem very practical. Like your bare chest is exposed. But, you know, that's classic.
Isn't when
classic video
women
game.
have boob armor either, so. At least it's equal opportunity. I feel like he's got that like leather strap across his chest that's got to chafe his nipples. You know how that happens to marathon runners? They're using the blood running down their shirt.
Just put band-aids over it, right?
Oh, there you go.
What they do?
Duct tape or something.
God.
Crazy combo, adrenaline pumping fun. Million stab. Wild stop.
Was that like 100,000 or a million needles? Or
Yeah, I did it earlier in the
10,000 needles?
boss fight. It wasn't very good damage though.
But it did it look cool? No, is it just useless?
I'll show it to you in a second if I can. Oh, they're up there. Okay.
I think the pop-up things like that are delightful with their little...
The combo meter in the corner?
No, with the, make him look cool. Little taglines, you know?
Oh yeah, no, they're funny. I don't hate them. I think they're funny.
Ooh, tutorial taglines, alliteration hype. The love alliterations.
To the being with the will of the thunderstorm, I bestow the soul of steel. Don't do puzzles. Devil May Cry. It's not really your thing.
Ben. Are you guys missing, like, hearing the kitties meow pathetically for food? Is his RXS?
Where they
Little
kept that switch?
sound suppressor makes it so you can't hear him anymore.
Will this thing just blow up eventually? Okay. That answers that.
Why would he take a blade to his abs? Was he just, like, showing off?
No, a bunch of enemies showed up to try to steal his pizza.
Yep.
And they all had scythes, and they all just hit him all at once while he was trying to eat his pizza.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. Okay.
And he just...
Did he cry? Did he cry?
No, he might. But he didn't.
No, it's the devil May. Like, it's okay. You're allowed to cry.
You're allowed to.
I assume that the
it
devil
could
is a
happen.
man, and that's an assumption that is not necessarily true, but I assume he's a man, and you know what? Men need to know that they can cry. It's okay.
This is another problem, is like the destructible object that takes more than one hit to destroy and doesn't, like, visibly take damage as you hit it. It's a problem in Eternal Darkness recently.
These are like ancient statues that are thousands of years old, and you're just destroying them.
I'm missing something, aren't I? Never mind.
Whee!
Statues made it too heavy for it to work earlier. Or something.
I think you're injecting too much logic into this game.
You did miss the opening cutscene, it was pretty cool. He was just trying to get his pizza. I was invested. Never been invested in Devil May Cry before. I'm like, no! Let him finish his pizza!
It's like, so I recently watched Birds of Prey, the Harley Quinn plus teen movie, because it was on HBO. And in it, there's just this great, you know, plot point where she gets this, like, breakfast sandwich, and they, like, show them making it. They talk about how awesome it is, and then in, like, one of the first scenes, she gets arrested or something, and they splatter the sandwich all over the road.
You're like,
she
no!
doesn't get the sandwich.
You're so invested in her getting the sandwich.
Fucking sandwich!
That's when I knew Andrew was hooked.
Yeah.
When a breakfast sandwich was on the line.
Harley Quinn. Margot Robbie does a really good job.
It was okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not going to win any Oscars, but it was a fun
It
time.
was probably better than Suicide Squad, but that's not saying too much.
Nice, Leon. You're like, you know what?
Get some pizza in solidarity with poor Dante.
Raise a glass.
Why is this... Oh, this is so much worse than there not being a thing up here. Oh my god.
Devil May Cry platforming.
Oh, okay.
Well, it didn't look very hard.
I got a triple S on Cerberus or whatever, the Ice Guardian, when he weirdly bugged out and let me just attack him for 30 seconds. At least somebody gets pizza. I'm getting curbside Taco Bell tonight?
Hell yeah. I get a fucking cheesy Oreo crunch. I kind of took some time off from them and was doing like crunch wraps, but now I'm back on the cheesy gordita crunch.
And you remembered why.
Yeah, they're so good. No, I'm already thinking about it.
Benedict, hey.
Sitting here with Antissa.
Don't make me unplug the... Well, say don't make me unplug the keyboard, but he wouldn't care. Like, whatever.
Patient. Oh.
Well, that was unexpected. Still don't understand how target swapping works in this game. I think being able to get an S rank is easier now that I have multiple weapons because you get better combo rating if you're switching your attack type or something. Oh god, I think some of those orbs disappear off the ground if you don't pick them up in time.
And then go pick them up.
No,
How do you like your new weapon?
I'm just trying to switch to it for combo purposes.
Oh, that seems to be effective against little brain guys. Shooting
You
them?
gotta shoot them. I appreciate about them. I kind of wish that the Cerberus boss, you could only break the ice with the guns. Because you can't even attack those bomb guys with the regular weapon. It just bounces off of them. But it's the same basic idea. Use the guns on this from a distance. Especially if it's a teaching boss. Chamber of Echoes. Endless Infernum. At least a lot clearer what's going on in the level design in this game.
Oh, that looks lovely.
The boss fight?
Oh, you're supposed to fight it? I think you're supposed to land on its back.
Maybe?
So just go in and out.
It did. It said, how did that work? It's a similar concept to the previous boss.
Just like fart on you?
It did.
That's rude.
When it comes out, it gets all of its skin back or something. Get the feeling this is going to be an annoying enemy. So I can climb on it. It's kind of cool. I don't remember when we got triple S on the Cerberus boss a while ago. When I inevitably die to this thing, it is going to be annoying. Ow. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't know if there's any way for me to avoid the lightning damage on its back other than just jump off earlier. No, that part that kicks you off doesn't actually hurt you. Whatever. I just deflect some of those shots onto its back. It's only when you're underneath it.
How's this boss fight going? You die yet?
I died. I'm trying again. Oh, now it's above me.
So those little pink orbs, you shouldn't get hit by them. They cause you damage.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Get on its back! Nice.
Crazy. God, the camera angle is something else.
Yeah, when I can't control the camera angle, I get really cranky. Nice, very nice, very nice. Get up so you can go.
You have just enough control over the camera for it to be annoying. That makes sense.
Oh, oh, oh. That was an attack.
The bosses are definitely way cooler in this game than they were in the other titles, though. Definitely give it that.
Shoot it! No?
If I die again...
Good, take cover, that's clever, that's clever.
This is how the guns usually work, like that, right? Where you're doing tiny chip damage. I'm gonna fucking die.
With like 1 hit point left on the boss. Shoot it! Shoot it! God, good God. It's not over till it's over. You can beat this with 1 hit point only.
I'm dead.
No, just dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. There you go, there you go, taking cover. Nice. Yeah. Yay! Well done. Ooh, your palms are sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Well done indeed.
Said to be powered by time. Okay. Yeah, I think all the bosses in this game kind of have the quality of it's like, if you are able to nuke them, they can be done in like 30 seconds. Otherwise, you'll just...
After all that buildup, you failed. What if you lift it? Do you lift it? No. The fuck is that?
To use violence, devil boy. Oh, wait. Better listen
here is very sturdy. You see? Your tricks will do no good. No good.
Zip it, or I'll pierce that big nose.
That could be a problem. Just hear me out. You've got nothing to lose, right? My name is Jester.
Creative.
And I know a thing or two about this place. That thing there is a power generator for this entire sector. In order to open the door, you'll need to apply a little something to it first. Do you know what that is?
Blood of an infant?
Or is that too difficult for you?
Get to the point, or do you want to keep on dancing?
I don't know, he seems to enjoy the dancing.
Actually, I prefer a sword to be my partner. May I have this dance, my lady?
Wow, I never would have tried that if this wasn't a cutscene.
Is what the something is.
Like hitting that stone?
Write it down on your hand if you don't trust your head.
Thought he was gonna give me a new element or something.
I see. Thanks. You still piss me off, though.
See that ab shot?
This game is definitely the best of the 3 Devil May Cry games I've played so far.
Are there more after this?
Yeah, but
Are they considered better than this at all? I mean, I know the
I don't
first
know.
one's and the second one's terrible.
this one's better. So the first one's better than the second one. This is better than the first 2 so far.
Thanks for destroying the luck for me, devil boy.
Welcome.
Welcome to hell. Please
Hey.
accept my gift. Don't be humble. Just take it.
Is it a heal? A full heal?
Buddies, aren't we?
Is it a full heal? 'Cause you could really use a full heal.
Well, isn't that special?
Here we get
To be honest,
air juggling,
a little better.
slow down in the middle of the air.
Oh, where'd you get a full heal? Beating the boss?
It's whenever you do a chapter, I think you start with full health. But you do when you game over too, even if you started the encounter with less than full health.
Generous.
Sweet. Why do these things have so much health?
Okay, so the Devil May Cries after this are all also pretty good. Or at least not terrible.
I think 2 is the only one that's bad. Like,
Well,
how did this happen
Metacritic
bad?
of like 89, that's pretty good.
Oh,
It's a B+.
they have a special thing that happens when you shoot them with the gun. They become corporeal. Okay, that's why they have so much health. I guess my lesson is when in doubt, try shooting stuff, because there's sometimes custom mechanics for shooting things. Or a fight was designed around shooting even though technically you're not required to.
How's he all the way over there? Coward. Oh, there's 3 of them. they just keep spawning forever?
Oh, they can reproduce. That's cool.
Oh! We're gonna call that cool?
I'm surprised they didn't use the cutscene as the opportunity to explain you're supposed to shoot them a bunch to get them to turn into stone like that. Hooray!
Yes, go into the purple light.
What?
Another shooting. The fuck?
Welcome to hell!
You just said that.
Is he like shielded or something? No, he still takes damage.
He kinda nice and impervious to bullets. Here we go. It's like a fucking pinata.
I know, right? His blood is riddled and complete.
Nice. First try.
I like the humanoid bosses a lot. Especially the ones that stay on the ground. I feel like these spectacle brawler games are at their worst whenever they ask you to be in the air and do stuff. Okay, that made sense. We met him, he told us about the switches.
Kicked his ass because he was being a dick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that camera angle switching would drive me insane.
Skeletal angel statue, like the one located in the hall, stands here with a condescending air. This camera angle would drive me
Statue, you
insane.
think you're better than me? Can you walk?
May have been able to
Watch
make
it.
that
Should
jump.
be another enemy.
Okay.
His gears are pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool looking, I agree. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get up there. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to.
That's a good question. Is there fall damage?
I don't think so.
Nice.
I don't
Oh.
think that's meant to be possible. Because the double jump is an optional, like, combat thing.
Oh!
That's
spring.
nice.
Boing.
It's pretty silly. Wait, so where did it open a thing? I thought it was just on the side of the staircase on the bottom. Like here. Wait, it's just a shortcut? So I'm pretty sure this is the green door we were just in, right? Endless intro. I guess that's the other side of the thing I was trying to jump to, and there's nothing over there. There's that thing that I have to hit with the sword, right? No, that's the thing I just put a item in. Alright, so I could have sworn that it, like, zoomed down to the bottom of this area and then showed a bunch of things opening up along the edges of the bottom of one of the staircases. But if someone saw it better and knows where I should go, feel free to speak up. I apparently didn't see it right. Like over here, this wasn't open before and now it is, or something. I'm pretty sure I've been in this blue door before, but I'll check. Yeah. That was unnecessary. Yeah, we've totally been here before. Yeah, because it's a living statue room, so that's not right.
Oh man, they respawn.
The green door is the one that I just came out of after fighting the jester guy. Okay, I kind of wish I could go back and watch the cutscene again. I mean, there's the entrance door, this big one, but it's just back in the Cerberus. As far as I know, there aren't any other doors. That's a door we've already been in. We're about at time here in like 2 minutes, but I want to try to leave my future self with an idea of what to do. That door might be new up there, but if... No, that's the green one from before. Never mind. So let's go to the Endless Infernum. The camera angle certainly doesn't help with this room.
You want me to look up Chamber of Echoes?
Maybe in a second, yeah. There's that statue. This is where we put the thing.
This is the jump you can't make.
Has opened a passage to the second floor. I've been up there by other means, though.
Maybe it's for people who don't have double jump.
Try to go back down to the second floor and see if I can figure it out. So, 0 floor. First floor.
Are you sure they're counting that way? Doesn't Europe count it the different way?
It does, yeah. Goes down there.
Yeah, what's the door on fire?
The door that's on fire has been here since the beginning. It wasn't featured in the cutscene. The shiny thing in the wall up here, maybe that's it?
Hmm.
This is merely an ornament.
I don't know, it looks pretty stabby for an ornament.
Seriously? Perfect timing, my batteries are dead.
He's using the Xbox controller that was the groomsman gift from our brother-in-law. My sister's husband. It's pretty cool. I thought
See
that was
my
a pretty
brother-in-law
cool gift.
too?
Dude.
Is that how that works?
Sure.
She's my sister-in-law.
Right. I think he's your brother-in-law.
Okay, so that must have been the thing that I just unlocked.
That item.
We saw something else earlier that said something about the power of thunder. Where I was like, come on, Devil May Cry, don't do puzzles. You're not good at puzzles.
Boing.
Maybe it was through here. We'll go over by a few minutes so I can make progress here.
You're like, I'm just not gonna fuck with you guys.
It must have been that one item on the otherwise identical walls there. Can I not activate this thing anymore?
Looking up chamber of ghosts.
Thanks.
Trying to be helpful.
Devil May Cry 3. That helps.
Yeah. YouTube videos. Did you find it?
No, I did not. Sure, there is that little alcove up top. This is where we dropped down from the machine. Okay. And then we got through that door, and that's how we got further along. I think you specifically want to look up, hold on, Chamber of Echoes, Vajra. Where to use Vajra? Vajjura.
Okay. Destroy the line of enemies in this hallway. Go to the living statue room and go up to the second floor. Go around the room to reach an indentation where Vajura goes. So you have to go back to the living statue room.
Okay, I think I saw that a second ago.
And then go to the second floor. Thank you, Internet!
Thanks for looking it up, I appreciate it.
Trying to be helpful.
Okay, where living statue room?
Second floor. I think that's all
In the back,
there's
I guess?
there's
Oh,
a
okay. I think
thing
this
that
is
you
it
can
here.
stick the thing in.
Percussive maintenance. It works. Soul of Steel. So is the Soul of Steel like open the fire door or something?
Don't dodge.
I don't know what I'm shooting at. I was shooting at that. Cool,
Damn it,
Dante.
Dante.
Good job. I'm so glad they have those hands to let you know whether a room is locked by enemies or puzzles. There's the Soul of Steel, just let me like walk through the fire door or something.
May as well try. Oh. Yes, attack the fire with your sword.
Makes sense. Possessor need not fear hell nor oblivion.
Rigged.
I tried shooting the fire.
Nope.
Future Marstead, you're at a weird part of the game where suddenly it's not linear, even though most of the game seems to be linear.
Boing.
You just got an item called the Soul of Steel, so before stream starts, look up where you're supposed to go with it.
You're in the Chamber of Echoes.
The most important thing to know right now is that the guns are not useless in this game. There have already been a couple boss fights and regular enemies where you need to shoot them to damage them. So if you get stuck on a boss, it seems like it's taking too long, try to shoot it and see if it forces a phase change or something like that. This game is way better than Devil May Cry 1 and 2. Quit the mission, restart the mission.